Hey everybody, UO here. Today I got some PUBG gameplay and a story in question for you guys, and it's coming at you right now. So today I'm going to start off with this. Before I get into the gameplay, I played this game with a squad. You can see I won, but here's the thing, and I'm posing a question to you guys. You know how bots are. If you ever swam across the river and a bot was following you, the bot would follow you right behind you. Now, I was following this Quincy guy out of the plane. I wish I had video of this because I told my daughter I should have video of this, because once I started running, I landed and I started looting up and I ran. This person ran right behind me like it was a bot. I turned around, it stopped when I stopped. It was very weird. I pose a question to you guys. Have you guys ever been on a bot team, like a random team and there's bots on there? I'm just wondering if there was. But you can see the two bots got killed, no kills, and I ended up winning the game with only 5 kills. And I was really happy because I am a passive player. I am not an aggressive player. I loot around and try to jump far away and finish to the end, because the more you can survive, the better for your ranking. So I try to survive at least. I don't like to jump into a crowded area with like 10 people and then get killed right away, because that kills your rating. So I'm a passive player. I play passively. I like to sneak up when you're not looking. And I'm the guy who's crossing the street and you're killing too, or whatever, just trying to sneak around. I'm not going after people until the final circle. That's when I start to really be stealthy and try to find people where people are and shoot them, which in this video you'll see. But I want to know, leave me some comments. Have you ever been on a bot team? I was just wondering that, because this guy just followed me like he was a bot. It was crazy. I wish I had video on it, but now I know just to record most of my videos, and if something crazy comes up, I'm going to post it. So on to the gameplay, and you'll see this one too. This is going to be me actually playing solo against squads. I never do this, but I tried it once, and you'll see the results. So I'm going to start from here. Now you can see briefly that it's squad playing. I took off auto matching, so I'm going to be all alone. I'm going to start the video. You guys are going to see. I'm going to edit the video. I'm not going to let you sit through all of this to see it all. I'm just going to show you where I jumped. I didn't kill many people till the end. So this is how I play passively. Like I said, I try to jump further away from where people are going, loot up as best as I can. I try for a city if I could get a city. My favorite spots are Milta Power, Mini Milta. I do not go to Pachinki a lot because that's right in the middle of the map. A lot of people go there, and the loot has been so. Once in a while, I'll go to Pachinki if it's a far away drop or whatever. But here I am just running around, just waiting for the match to start. Once this starts up, I think I headed to Lipkova, I believe it's called. We'll have to see. I can't remember exactly what city I jumped to. But it was further away, and I had the city. It's a small city. I had it all to myself, so I looted up pretty good. I got some stuff I want. I got an M416, and then I was looking for, Lipkova, Lippy. Call it Lippy. We call it Lippy. First, I was trying to go to Milta, but then I said, that's a little too far. So I ended up, when I parachuted out, I probably could have made it to at least Mini Milta, but I parachuted this way. There's a different way to parachute, and hopefully in another video I'll show you guys how to do it. They're out there, but I'm going to make my own video out. I'm going to test it out actually tonight when I'm playing. So there's 97 people right now. I'm traveling down. I'm trying to get to Milta, but I think I took a left to go to Livoka. Something like that. Lippy. I'm just going to call it Lippy. Because I was watching a video on the names of the towns and stuff, so I got to watch that over again. So here I am. I'm just going to land. There's nobody else around me. I checked. And I had this all to myself for the better part of the game. So once I dropped here, immediately I found a suppressor for a sniper rifle, suppressor for snipers, and I found a suppressor for AKM, not AKM, AR, assault rifle. So I think it's right here too where I found the suppressor for, or did I? It's in another house. I'm really not going to bore you with all of this. I'm just going to show you me looting up, and then there's like 30 minutes of me doing nothing except killing one bot. I'm going to jump right to the end where I started killing people. I think I only ended up with 4 kills, but I won the game. So, and you'll see towards the end. So I'm going to pause it here, and we're going to skip right to the end because I don't want to make it a big, long, boring video. But yeah. So be right back. So here I am. I'm running for my life because the circle is going to close. And I'm just trying to get to the next circle. Right now you can see there's 14 alive. I only killed 1 myself. That was that bot. Now I see a crate on the right, but I don't even go to look for it because I'm just trying to get to the circle. I hear gunshots around, so I get down. Then I know I can't crawl for it, so I end up running for the next circle. In a second here, as soon as the circle closes over me, first I was crouched, but then I started running. I said, I gotta run. So I think I have like 3 health packs left at the time, maybe 2 or 3 boosters, 2 sodas, 2 pills, something like that. So here I'm using my first aid, and then I think I pop a couple of pain pills just to get boosted up. And I'm sorry I don't have audio for the game because when I record, my grandson is always around, so I don't usually have the audio going. All you'd hear was him. That's why I'm editing it later. So right here, I know that circle's down there by this tree. I think it's actually across the street I have to go. I get down here because I hear shots again straight ahead where they're coming from down there. So I'm in the grass. I know it's kind of boring. It gets a little better at the end, guys. Don't worry. So now, the guy on the left, you can see the smoke coming out. And then it'll just move me a little bit. There starts throwing smoke grenades. So I know there's people in this house straight ahead of me. Now I'm blocked by that tree. They can't see me running across, thank God. So I get into the circle, get down again. So I want to get in this circle, just hide out. And I'm surprised nobody saw me because of this backpack. This backpack is huge, and it's white and gray. So, like, I was waiting for somebody in that building to shoot at me. Now this guy's going to come running across the left-hand side in a minute. And he's throwing smoke trying to cover his trail to get across. Now somebody's throwing grenades. I don't know if it's the guy on the left or the guys in the building. So I'm looking to the left. I'm not hearing footsteps. I'm just hearing shots. There's shots ahead of me, shots on the left. So now I see this guy come running across. So he ducks behind the tree, and I'm thinking, okay, well, but then he comes back out. So I shot him, knocked him out. I was lining up a next shot, and then the people in the building killed him. I still got the kill because I knocked him down. But now I know, and I see somebody on that second floor. And it's a wonder they didn't see me with that big backpack. That big backpack could give you away 9 times out of 10. So I have to move up a little bit more for this next circle. There's still 8 alive, so there's people shooting on the left still, and this building, I know there's someone in there. Where that guy went, I think he went to the 3rd floor, so I'm blocked by the tree totally, so he can't really see me from this view. So I'm just about in the circle. I might be a little bit out. I might be in. I think I move up a little bit for this next circle. I'm still hearing shots from that building, so I know there's definitely at least one person in there. Now there's 7 people alive. Who they're shooting at, it must be across the street. So I start to move up to the circle again before the circle closes on me. I'm looking at the first and the second window because that's all I could see. There's nobody still. So now the circle gets really small. This is like crunch time. Like, I'm waiting for somebody in that building to pick me off. But because of the tree, they don't see me. But I still have to move up and get into the next circle. So my plan is to go towards this bush. Still looking up to see if anybody's looking out. Nobody's looking out. Seeing if I could shoot at anybody in that window. There's nobody. And there's still shots. So I know they're on the 3rd floor somewhere. Somewhere they're shooting on the 3rd floor. Now, I didn't know if there was 2 guys in here or 1 guy. I definitely saw 1 guy. But when it comes down to this last circle, it's me and 2 other guys. Now, before I move again, I know there's somebody in that building. I tried to put a grenade on that 2nd floor. I don't think I succeeded. I kind of gave I did hit a window, so it went inside. So I don't know if that hurt them or not, but it did go inside since I saw the smoke inside the building this time. Now, you're going to see this guy on the 3rd floor look right down at me and not see me, and I don't know how he does not see me. I thought I was dead at this point because he looked out the window, nothing. So here it's going to come up right now when I move over towards this bush. I'm still moving around, so when you see somebody moving around from a building, you can see them. The bushes are kind of in the way, but you'll see at this next time that I look up, this guy's going to be looking right out the window and down. I believe he's looking down, but I'm not sure. There he is in the window, and I'm thinking he's looking right down at me. That's what it looked like to me. Now you tell me if he wasn't looking right down at me and didn't see me. So I pulled out my scope. I can't fire that high from this position. So lucky for me, he jumps. I couldn't believe it. He comes out looking for me, comes right in front of me. Boom, 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 boom. I knocked him down. At this point, I thought he had a teammate, which was still in the building. So I'm looking over to the left because I thought he was going to try to go heal him. He came back by the tree, so I ended up killing him. Now at this point right now, there's grenades going off all around me, but behind me, so nothing's hitting me right now. I'm still looking left because I thought that guy would be coming that way too. Then I started hearing footsteps. They were coming in my right ear, so I turned towards the wall. I said, he's got to be behind this wall or by this building or whatever. Then more grenades started coming. Stun grenade came out and didn't come by me, but I could hear in my right ear that he threw it past me. And it was going, me, you know how a stun grenade goes. So I looked back to the left just in case because I hear. Then I see him peek behind the wall. So I'm just trying to be patient because I'm behind this bush. He can't. There's no way he could see me from that position. I'm waiting for him to peek out again. And he's just there by the wall. So I try to line up my crosshairs. Boom, boom. 2 shots. Done. Winner, winner, chicken dinner against squads. And that's the first time I've ever done that. I'm not the greatest PUBG player in the world. I've seen other people do it, but I did it. Wow, I was shocked. Not only once, but twice. I had a game before that. So it was crazy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me some likes, comments, dislikes, whatever you want to do. And tell me about a bot situation if you were ever in a party or a crew and you were out there and they were bots. You had a bot on your team, because that was the craziest. I wish I recorded it for you guys because it was the craziest thing I've ever seen on this game. Now I have bots following me trying to kill me and stuff, but never on a team. I never had that happen. But anyway, this is UO. I'm out for tonight, and I'll have another crazy video of something. I'm going to have a video on, everybody's talking about lag on the game. So I just got my settings straight. So I'm going to make a video on that soon too. Hopefully it helps you out. It's nothing that you download or anything. Maybe one app if you want, but it's all settings in your phone. You really have to shut a lot of stuff off and turn some stuff on. But anyway, have a great night. This is UO, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.